welcome back to another episode of the Wildwest, live from Japan this time. Hope everybody had a great week. Hope it wasn't too crazy. Welcome back. How you doing, Chris?
Hello. Good.
Good to hear you. Sounds like you're a little closer than before.
Yeah? How are you?
I'm doing great. Doing great in Japan for about a week now. Seems like time is flying by.
Yeah. This is the first ever on the radio live eating salad.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a first for many.
Yeah. So, what do you want to talk about?
I guess the stock market's been going well in the last couple of weeks. I think everybody's been winning. I don't know of any reason why, but I do know that there has been some forgiveness on the oil prices. It's kind of recovering. That might just have something to do with it. But as you may know, been following with the whole hantavirus thing going on within the last couple of days, a lot might change. We'll see how that plays out. At first, I didn't think much of it, but as the days go, the reports are getting a little weird now.
It's the same as like how the COVID really started out with the breakout net.
The same way.
So like in a month, I think it's gonna be panic.
I really hope not, but I can see it. There's only so much things you can do when it comes to like viral diseases or infections that can be passed on to people. Really hard to manage in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, we are eating yakitori bento that we bought in Hakodate, Hokkaido.
Yeah.
How was your trip?
It was great. Got to see a lot, got to eat a lot. It flew by so fast, but we'll definitely love to go back as soon as possible. And the weather wasn't too bad, and they said it was going to rain worse than it was. The
Kinda cold.
Yeah, but at least the weather was at its worst basically when we were leaving. Right? It was pretty good while we're there. Yeah.
And we were able to eat some top-notch sushi too.
Ate a lot of sushi. Lamb. It's the most lamb I ever ate in my life.
It's called Jingitsuka, and that's a Hokkaido specialty.
One of the best lamb I ever ate in my life. Yeah, that quality you won't get in Hawaii for sure.
So what we talked about has nothing to do with that, but we'll go back to the tech. So like you said, the stock is doing a little bit better.
Yep.
And we were talking about how earlier that you're doing more like individual stocks versus me doing the group.
Right.
So
EFTs.
Yeah. Do you think both will grow strong?
Yeah, well, for yours one, EFTs and whatnot, they're already curated.
Yeah.
Right, you got your set companies inside the stock. So that one might be easier to navigate. I mean, it's gonna do good regardless. When you do individual, you gotta make sure.
Balance out.
Yeah. You're basically doing the legwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm confident in what I have. Absolutely.
And you started trimming too, right?
Yeah. I reached all-time highs a couple weeks ago, and I figured, I've been holding for years. I might as well pay myself. So I was able to pay myself some, and since I've trimmed, it keeps increasing. Right, the whole overall portfolio, I see it go up a couple thousand. So there may be some time to trim in the near future.
Well, like when it goes up, people usually fear that it might really tank, right? So,
Sure.
What's your vision on that one right now?
I hope it tanks so I can buy again. Repeat the cycle. What goes up must come down.
Same as Bitcoin, yeah?
Yeah. What goes up must come down, but nothing can stay down for too long. Right? Nobody wants their company to close, go bankrupt. They're going to fight to get their numbers back up.
So unless Trump doesn't do anything stupid, it should go up.
Correct. Yeah. With or without him, stock market will survive.
True.
Yeah.
He might not survive long, but
Yeah.
that one, man.
Yeah. The stock market is going to be there long after Trump. So not too worried about, what he does. Really. The worst thing he can do is make everything go on sale.
Talking about the news a little bit about Trump. Did you see any of the UFO files that he released to, kind of block out the Epstein files?
Yeah. I haven't really followed it. I'm looking for like a credible source. But did they drop any like footage?
Yeah, like Trump talking to ET.
Oh, it's probably AI. Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, why do you think they kind of dropped it right now? Because he wants more votes?
I really don't know. You got to think, when it comes to those people in the government, they're thinking years ahead, right? So they don't do anything on the fly. They thought about releasing this years ago, right? So they have their own weird timing. And of course, most Americans will say, oh, this is to distract us. Well, if you're stupid enough to get distracted by the war and everything else because of aliens, that's on you. You know what I mean? So the stupid people will be distracted. For me, it does nothing. You can keep talking about everything.
But that's one of the few reasons that Kennedy got assassinated, right? With all the because I don't know, he wanted to release infos about the Area 51 and this and that.
I thought he got killed from the mafia.
No, but they're saying it was the CIA.
Ah, I see. He died around the time where the mafia was all-time high and powerful.
True.
There were things that the mafia didn't want him to do. It's speculation. I think, the mafia just paid that out. Quick hit. There's all kinds of reasons.
Well, how was the stock market back then? Do you have any recallings? The stock market back then? Like in the 60s?
Yeah, I'm sure it existed. I'm not sure how long the history was in the stock market, but I'm pretty sure Wall Street's been there for a long time.
Yeah, well, there's the all-time high back then too, but the way it's growing, the market is like unstoppable because, it doesn't, in the past, I don't think it did like 1,000% and stuff,
Right.
But these days we got the AI and, the biotechs and, the space stuff. You think that's going to still bloom?
Yeah, absolutely. That's where we're heading as humans, as a society. Absolutely. Yeah.
And you also mentioned flying cars, yeah?
They're already flying. They're in the air. It's up to these other companies to trust them, like Uber.
You said there's another company that's doing that.
Xpeng.
Xpeng.
Yeah. Chinese company doing well though.
Are you following the stocks or?
Yeah.
You actually have it?
No. I want to wait till somebody dies. It's gonna tank. Somebody's gonna die. It's horrible to say, but you invent a flying car, somebody's gonna have to crash into a building.
But is it gonna fly really high or not?
Pretty high. Pretty high.
How come it? But they did that in the expo in Osaka, flying car, but it didn't really work out.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
They couldn't make it by the time the expo was on.
Oh, I see.
So that was about 6 months ago.
You're right. Well, Xpeng, Chinese company, they succeeded already.
Where are they testing?
China.
Only in China? Oh, they got big land and they don't really care if people die, so. But you don't hear anything about the accidents, right?
No, not yet. Everything's been successful, which is the reason their stock's been going up. Yeah, no issues yet.
Is it like autopilot right now, or are they actually flying humans?
They're flying humans. Yeah, the ones I see are not automated.
Really?
Yeah, but automation is gonna be easier said than done. Yeah, we're not too far away from automation.
But I mean, you said was it Xpeng? Xpeng and Uber is gonna do that. But I'm thinking, sooner or later, Elon's gonna merge Tesla and SpaceX.
Right.
So maybe they're gonna do a flying car too.
Maybe. It is possible in the future.
Maybe Apple too. Because they gave up on their Apple cars, right?
Yeah, they gave up on the Apple cars. But I think Apple should stick to what they know best. I think they should compete with Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
No. The only thing they released was the goggles.
They have goggles?
No, the big ones.
I didn't. Oh, that's the VR. Virtual reality.
VR.
Yeah.
But if they can do that, they can do the lens too.
Yeah, it'd be easy for them to do the eyeglasses. And the good thing about them is people want to wear Apple products, right? Nobody wants to wear Meta products. That's why Meta partnered with Ray-Ban, right? It's smart. But Apple has an edge. They don't have to partner with no company to distribute their glasses. They can just do it themselves.
Google, are they doing it?
They already have one. I forgot what it was called.
But the really expensive ones are over $1,000, right?
Yeah, most expensive is $800, I think. That's
really?
The one with the computer screen. Yeah.
But that's, I don't know, like, you can see through, of course. It's gonna distract your vision, though, no?
You can turn it off.
Really?
Turn it on by command. Yeah.
Man, I tried the ones that you had, but like, it's with the vibration, you can actually hear the sound too.
Yeah.
So yours is Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban. Yeah.
So is Ray-Ban one of the first companies that released it too, or?
Ray-Ban and Oakley.
Oh.
A lot of extreme sports snowboarders. Yeah.
So what do they use it for? Filming or?
Yeah, recording first-person snowboarding, skiing, extreme sports. Yeah. So the Oakleys, their camera's in the middle, right, rather than the sides, like Ray-Ban. So you actually get more
area.
Yeah, nothing's cut out. Yeah. So I'm sure they're going to be working on that some more.
You know, they should tie up with like GoPro and stuff like that. You know, because
GoPro is not going to exist in the next 10 years.
They're not doing it well.
Stock is like $1.49.
Yeah, and what was this company? DJI. They're the company making the amazing drones and all the Osmos and the one that I showed you with the gimbal and stuff. I think they might come into the glasses industry too.
Yeah, it'll be a fierce competition.
But I mean, you know, who would have thought of cameras on the lenses? That was like.
Yeah. But I do feel we're a little late. I'm surprised it took us this long. And I'm sure GoPro is kicking their head right now, wondering why they didn't think of it. So they're a failure of a company. Absolutely embarrassing, I think.
Are they American?
GoPro is American, I think. Yeah. They thought they just created the perfect invention and people were just going to use their little cameras and strap it to their chest. And, you know, they spent so much money creating GoPro mounts where you can mount it. And, yeah. Biggest regret of their life, I'm pretty sure.
But they were doing pretty strong 5 years ago, not during COVID especially.
And that's the only thing that existed, right? But nobody wants to hold a stick up and record. It's embarrassing, right? So, yeah.
But I mean, you know, the quality of the phones are increasing too, right? So you probably don't need a camera anymore.
No. Right.
Yeah.
The camera industry is probably going down. Unless you're like a professional photographer. You really don't need an actual camera.
Yeah. So any information on if Ray-Ban and other brands are coming out with new ones, or did you hear anything? No?
Nothing at all.
But they should be, because the ones you bought came out when, like last year?
They're the second generation. They're the newest ones.
No, really?
Yeah, I bought them last year.
And how long does the battery last?
If you're not recording, taking pictures, a couple days.
Really?
Yeah. And then the phone case is a charger. It'll alert you as soon as your thing's fully charged on your phone.
That's nice.
Long days of fishing, if we're busy recording everything, we'll just keep that phone case with us, charge it. Charge in about 25 minutes. Pretty fast.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good. It doesn't use a USB-C. It uses its own proprietary charger.
Well, what's the main purpose? Like, of course you can film, but like, does it have anything else that's like, wow?
You can talk to AI directly, and it'll diagnose and let you know what you're seeing.
Which AI does Ray-Ban use?
Meta.
No.
They're Meta glasses.
What about Oakley?
They're all from Meta.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Meta's the first. Yeah, they're the first to do it.
So no competition at the moment?
There is now at Google, but they're still new.
So Google's probably using Gemini or something, no?
But it's too late. I think Meta, you know, anytime you get a year where you have zero competition, you automatically win. At that point, you're years ahead. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But you don't see the stock going up with those companies because of the glasses, though, right?
It would not. It would not. All win goes to Meta. Yeah. There's no sense investing in Ray-Ban just because the glasses came out. If they did it themselves, yeah.
But they're just tying up, right? I don't know, man. Okay, so we had enough with the glasses. So, talk about crypto a bit. Bitcoin, the Clarity Act is probably going through May 14th, so we have maybe a few more days. And that's going to bring in trillions of dollars into the market.
Amazing.
So I think, first of all, it's going to go to the moon, but I think it's going to recover. And I think not only Bitcoins, but all the other coins, including the shit coins, will probably increase. And I'm really hoping ADA recovers.
Right. Yeah. You and a lot of people, definitely.
Because then think about it. It was like over $1, right? Like 6-7 months ago.
ADA?
No, about 80 cents maybe. But now it's 1/4 of value. and all the volume is like, it used to be 30 billion, now it's 9.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, people are not trading, so
No.
that's one
People
issue.
sold off. A lot of people sold off. Absolutely.
But a lot of the ETFs are coming into the market too right now, so I think that's something to pay attention to.
Absolutely.
All right, well, this was a quick let's eat and talk about nothing session. Wrap it up.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll talk more next week. If you guys have any questions, concerns, reach out to us on X. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye bye.